Good morning. Day 25. Look who's next to me. That's right. That's PT. And we're trying to get out of Stowe right now, right?
Yep, longest hitch yet.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna move spots here, but not so no lucky. It's a Monday morning, really early, well 6:30, whatever. So people we thought would go to work, but there's not many people in this town, huh? There's hardly anybody here.
Works here.
Yeah, apparently. So we're going to go to a different area where we can maybe get a better chance for a hitch. So we'll keep you updated. But getting back on trail, 66 miles.
In the sun.
Yeah, we're gonna try here. 66 miles to go. We're gonna do about 9.5. Pretty hard today. One of our hardest days, actually, climbing wise. So we will see. There goes a car that left us. All right, guys. I thought I'd finish up with what I started to earlier. We got when I was vlogging, we got a ride finally. It took us a good 30-40 minutes to get a ride, but that's okay. It was kind of a ghost town in Stowe. We're back on trail at Smuggler's Notch, and I got some new hiking poles, so I'm good to go. And you're going to see different intros from now on. I'm using my my tripod as a kind of a handheld thing because my stick pick is made to go on my old trekking poles, and I have another set of those at home so I'll get to use it again. But for the rest of this hike, you'll be seeing me from this up close and personal. There's PT.
Good morning.
You fired up?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So we have I think I calculated about 8 days left, and a couple narrows in there, and we're gonna do 9.5 miles today, and it's gonna be pretty tough. Big climb to start with, and then a little decent climb at the end, and then down to our shelter is supposed to be pretty steep. So we have a beautiful sunny day though today, so we'll have dry conditions hopefully the whole day.
Oh.
Yeah, let's hope, because when you go downhill and it's dry, it's manageable. It's not slippery, but that's about it. Yeah, this is our last shower for 8 days.
We're going to be stinking from here on.
Yeah. So, we're going to have some Neros. Maybe we can do a sponge bath somewhere. But anyway, that's it. We're going to back to reality and get back on trail today. We're going to get going. It's actually 7:30 right now. We got 10 tough miles today. So we'll try to show you the views down the way.
Let's get her done.
Let's get her done. Bye, guys.
We appreciate the work they put in. Go up here.
Hey, guys. So we made it up that first climb, almost 2 miles. Supposedly like 1,400 feet of climb, but it didn't seem so high, so maybe it wasn't. But there's that center top is Mount Mansfield. The was it the forehead over there? The nose. Okay, yeah, I'm thoroughly confused with the face apparently. But there's Stowe Mountain Ski Resort right there. All those runs. Beautiful view though. Perfect day. Right now there's no wind. We'll be needing a breeze later, won't we? But this is our trail. PT, are you stoked?
I'm ready to be done with this day.
Yeah, already. But we got to where it's flatter, and you guys can see it's all this roots and stuff. It slows us down quite a bit. And you can see up there it's roots and rocks, and then we're getting mud now because we're getting higher. So right when you get a more level, the trail always throws something at you to slow you down. So we're getting through it though. All right, let's go. Okay, so he says here, long trail hikers, the left turns here and follows the ski trail downhill 0.4 to Sterling Pond. That's where we're going to take our first break and get some water, but a little bit of a road walk, which is nice. Going down to Sterling Pond and Sterling Shelter for our first break in the morning. It is 9:40. Probably done about between 3 and 4 miles. I'm going to check in a bit. Okay, so we're just right now going around Sterling Pond. I wanted to show it to you guys. Let me go wider here. Sterling Pond. Beautiful. We should see it again when we go around to near the shelter. But yeah, there's some people over here with a dog, and dogs in the water fetching a stick. Beautiful. All right, we took our morning break from this view. Not bad, huh? From a ski lift. Now on to get some water and keep hiking. Here's a little different angle. We're on the far side of Sterling Pond, and that's the mountain we were on a couple days ago back there, up there in that peak in the shadow. Yeah, but and here's Sterling. I don't know if it's Sterling Pond Shelter, but right there. So we're gonna go check it out, and we need some water here and keep going. Got about 6.5 miles to go. All right, we're on top of Mount Madonna. Look at this view, you guys. Too bad the ski lift's in the way. One of our better views we've ever had on this hike. Lake Champlain, I can see it. I don't know if it's coming out in the camera, but the far is kind of shiny silver blue. And to give you perspective, that's Mount Mansfield in the center with this tree poking up. And then farther is the next bump left, just before the big tall tree. It's got some satellite towers on it, but yeah. There's Stowe Ski Resort. You can see some of the runs through the trees. Yeah, I'll show you the whole thing. Beautiful area. They have a ski lodge or hut up there. It looks brand new. That they say it's open for hikers, so it would have been a good place to camp, but we're only 5 miles into our day right there. There's PT. The trail goes this way. Let's see the view over here. All right, take a left turn, and we get to go down another ski run, but now downhill, thank goodness. Man, what a view though. Look at this, you guys. I don't know if you can see that, but over that way. Pretty amazing. Yeah, it's good we have our hiking poles. It's gonna get steep. I think we're on an advanced run, aren't we?
Yeah, this would be advanced to me.
Do we have the skills for this? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all shale. I'm gonna put this camera away. All right, we're working our way off Mount Madonna, and show you this pretty view. So show you, we were just saying that more south you get the power line views. Now we're getting the ski run views. That's the only time you really get an open view. All those poles are snow making machines, we think. So yeah, that's ski run, and we're coming out of the trees behind me and going, that's the trail continuing across the ski run into the forest. What's above you?
There's a big rock.
This is what you call out here. It's a very technical term, but it's called a large rock. And I think it's, it's starting to move. All right, just want to show you guys a big rock. There we go. All right, made it to shelter. First day back, we crushed it today. Show you the shelter. Bear Hollow Shelter. I like that, Bear Hollow. And as you come in, what's cool about this one, it's got a table in the middle with a cool cutout of the pine tree. There's somebody you may know. What's up?
Sorting my clothes.
Yeah, it's a whole thing when you have to unpack everything. There's another bunk up there. I'm gonna take this side over here. That's mine. Kind of cool to have the table close by. Yeah, not super big. Has room for 2 more people if they come in, but we'll probably be by ourselves. But that's the view. Not bad. They say there's a couple tent spots, but they don't look very great. There's a picnic table out there too. The privy is down that way. It's hard to see. Yeah, that's our home for the night, and we are whooped. But just want to show you this shelter. It's pretty nice. Very clean too. It's newer. All right, guys, that about does it for day 25. Day 25. My man's already over there looking at the map. I told you guys in the last videos that we studied the map and got hooks for each day. So we had an amazing 11-mile day, and it was one of our very hardest days. It would have been the toughest we've had so far, but the last 2 miles were the trail finally smoothed out. But we went over 4 huge peaks. And what was that last one? Last one called White Cliff? Whiteface. And it's notorious. It was 4 or 5 tenths up and just a mess going up. Really, really difficult. We did that, but then it was 3-point-something miles coming down to the shelter. And the first half or more was just very sketchy, and we had to pick and just go slow and make sure we didn't fall. So we did that, and then got some water right before we got to the shelter. So that's our day. We did 11 miles, and we have 55.6 miles left. 55.6. So we're getting there. Tomorrow is an interesting day. We've positioned ourselves to do like 4.1 miles or something to town. We're going into Johnson, do a quick, 2 or 3 hours, stay in town. I do a quick resupply, and I told you guys we're doing this on purpose to not carry lots of food so we can get over these mountains easier. So we'll get back on the trail and do another 4 miles to where the shelter is, and it's kind of climbing. So we'll have a good day tomorrow. It'll be a little over 8 miles. And for the next shorter section, which I'll tell you what the plan is for that too, but that's end of day 25 today. We had a good day. We are very tired, but it's good. We were fresh from having to zero. So that's it for now. We'll see you guys later, and hope everybody's doing well, and we'll see you later. Bye.